Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's we'll be reviewing the F-150 Tremor with the EcoBoost. Before we get in this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Large Miller Ford here in Provo for giving me some time with this truck. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below. If you have any questions, just ask for John Jenks. Also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a twin-turbo 3.5 liter V6 that goes through a 10-speed, fuel economy 16 around town and then 21 on the highway. Power outputs are 400 horsepower and then 500 pound-feet of torque. Before I move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So taking a look at the hood, you guys can see the vent pieces there on either side. Are they functional? Not really. They look cool though. Now I do find the lighting elements of the Tremor to be interesting. Even on loaded up Tremors like this, you don't get the fancier headlights. And then you guys can see the gold trim that goes across the grille. Fog lights here at the bottom. The bumper's pretty cool. It's very Raptor-like. And look at those recovery points, for example, too. But definitely a cool looking setup. Now our tire wheel setup is 275 by 70 by 18 in the front and over in the rear. And with the wheels, I like the metallic gray, I think that's pretty sharp looking. And then that's cool with the cut there on the fender. You can see F-150 Tremor there on the side. And then I like the difference with the mirror. You guys can see how this color is really dynamic. Got the Raptor style side steps here. Tremor there in the back. And then this does have twin tube shocks in the rear as part of the Tremor package. And taking a few steps back, there's your side profile. This of course leads us to the key fob where we have our lock and unlock function, remote start, tailgate drop down, Ford logo there on the back. Tailgate's automated, which is a pretty neat feature. We do have some power here in the back, LED lights as well. No bed liner, normal Ford fashion. And you'll notice this has the new tailgate, so first we'll raise it up. It's a little bit slower because it is a heavier unit. So you've got a little button right here, and then I'll let you open up the door function. I'm still not sure on like the practicality here. I mean, you guys can let me know if this is mega practical for you, but it seems a little bit gimmicky. Every single truck maker's doing it. Anyways, really cool bumper there. You got the dual exhaust tips, and it's the rest of the rear. Now popping inside, we've got lots of cool stitching throughout. And this has the upgraded interior, so you've got Tremor there in the seat, nice leather trim with the gold kind of in the seat itself, kind of hard to see on camera. Tons of legroom here in the back, got a little storage pocket there too, and then you got more storage underneath. Got some cup holders there, heated seats, vents, got all of your charging ports as well. And yeah, just a spacious place. Full-size pickup trucks, gotta love them. And then popping up front, we've got again more of that kind of gold stitching. All of our window controls, front two are automatic. You can see here the mirrors do power fold in. Memory seats. They do have blind spot monitoring with the mirrors too. Capacities, so 1454 for the payload. Towing on this is right around that like 11,000 range. Tremor there. Nice trim all down the center. I like the adjustments on the side. It's cool with the flag too. Steering wheel's power adjustable. Got all of your light controls. Pedals, you can adjust them too. Now taking a look at the steering wheel, nice trim all around. You got the gold stitching down the center. A bunch of practical controls in the front, so controls for the center stack. Got your volume and voice command controls, adaptive cruise control as well. Turn signal windshield wiper stock too. And then we've got this digital gauge cluster here in the center, which you can use to scroll through and see different bits of info on it. It's kind of fun how customizable it is. And then it'll also display the different drive modes. And then being an off-roader, this does come with some off-road modes, including a rock crawl mode, which is definitely nice to have. 360 camera system, useful in a full-size pickup truck like this. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, you've got this kind of like auxiliary part of the screen, so you can show different info. Got the main screen here, quick to respond. It's got the shortcut bar there, so it's really easy to use, and it's nicely integrated into the dash here. Notice that we also have auto stop start there at the top. It's for the camera, parking assist, stability control, and then you do have an off-road cruise control. You got your trailer backup system. We've got trailer brake controls, and then we've got our drive line select. This does have 4-wheel auto as well as 4-wheel low, and a rear locking differential selectable. All of our radio controls, dual zone climate, heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel too. Nice trim here on the top. Phone charging pad inside there. Some USB ports. Some cup holders here. Shifter for the 10-speed. This one has the workbench. Plenty of storage inside. I like the trim on the glove box, it's pretty cool. But yeah, double, like most full size nowadays. Nice trim on the dash, regular rear view mirror. We do have a power sliding window. And then all of our auxiliary switches, 6 of them to be exact, and then a panoramic sunroof. So this is a loaded up Tremor, and again 3.5 EcoBoost, no charge on that. Total MSRP just under 80,000, 79,550, and see how she performs. Let us set off in the Tremor with the EcoBoost. I did the 5.0 the other week. Pretty cool truck. 3.5, that's what more people go for. Like, Ford sells so many more of these 3.5 EcoBoosts, and I get it. A little bit better fuel economy, more torque, not more horsepower, but more torque. And you know, here we're at over 4,000 feet above, I think it's like 4,500 feet here, roughly, above sea level. And so, yeah, that also plays a big part with the turbo engine having a little bit less power loss. Let's just turn that down. Seats are comfortable. I like Ford's Lariat and above seats. Platinum seats are the best, but yeah, Lariat and above are very comfortable seats. And torque is strong. The torque is strong with this one, right? No, really, it does well for itself. And the suspension's comfortable too. So one thing, if you haven't had a chance to drive a new F-150, just drive any of the packages, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with how car-like it drives. The suspension is just very, very smooth. Over bumps even with these leaf springs, it still does a good job. Oh man, where's all this traffic coming from? 240. Say, it doesn't feel that late, but I guess it is already. I don't think I've gotten this unlucky at all today. I was just cruising before, and now there's like a million cars. I do like the Tremor interior in general too. I think it's a cool setup that Ford's done. Okay, so it looks like we're good to go. Man, this thing's a powerful beast. Isn't it crazy how powerful these full-size pickup trucks are nowadays? Like, they're genuinely just fast. It's quite impressive. So to sum things up with the Tremor F-150 EcoBoost, my heart still is with the 5.0, but I think the EcoBoost is a really solid engine, and it's been around for a long time. The one thing I do think is strange is these newer EcoBoosts aren't as reliable as the older ones. Usually engines get more reliable over time, but that's not the case here. Kind of a weird thing. But either way, let me know what you guys think about the EcoBoost Tremor. Let me know if you go EcoBoost or 5.0. I'm still kind of leaning a little bit towards 5.0, and Tremor package in general, pretty cool.